The Who Would Win of the Week this week is Bruce Springsteen versus Alan Jackson. The Boss versus... I don't know what you call Alan Jackson. Does he have a nickname? The Ass? The Jackson? The Jackson...
The most decorated
Jackson
country
one?
music artist of all time.
Is that true?
I think so.
More than Kenny Chesney?
Yeah.
What are his most famous tunes? Oh my God, this is a long
Chattahoochee?
sentence. Yeah, Chattahoochee, sure. But I feel like that's kind of like
He's not even on this list.
damn, I don't know how to say it. Lady Antebellum. Lady Antebellum sucks ass and butt. They suck ass and butt. Garth Brooks. That guy's all right.
Yeah,
He's
Garth
fun.
Brooks
Thunder
is probably
Rolls.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's
Tied at 15.
Oof. Oof Magoof.
Alabama.
Not a good look for Alan Jackson. Not, you know what else is not a
He's
good
my
look for
number
Alan
one.
Jackson? You stepped on it. You know what else is not a good look for Alan Jackson? His face.
Bruce Springsteen, about 6'12" and roughly 750 pounds.
6'12"? He's 7 feet tall. Bruce Springsteen.
I mean, 12. It says 12'6".
He's Bruce Springsteen is 12 feet 6 inches tall. He's the largest man. A lot of people don't know this, but he's the largest man ever. Bruce Springsteen stands at a stoic 12 feet 6 inches. He can burn a hole through a steak just by looking at it.
See, I'm already off this website. They got him weighed in kilograms. That's fucking bullshit. You don't weigh the king in kilograms.
The Boss.
What ethnicity is he?
All of them. He's just all the people. 5'9". Yeah, he's a short man. But he makes up for it because he's spunky.
No height.
He's
Nobody
quick.
knows his height.
It said 5'9", dude.
I mean, weight.
Oh. No, because it's constantly shifting. Because here's the thing, dude. Bruce Springsteen does so
169
much.
pound.
Wow. That, and there it says 158. Because here's the thing, Matthew. Bruce Springsteen is doing so much on stage, and his shows are 3 fucking hours long, and he's running around the whole time. He's always exercising. So the weight that he is at the start of one of his concerts is not the same weight as he is at the end of one of his concerts. So depending on when you catch him, it's going to be different. And how old is he also? He's 67? No, he's got to be older than that. No, 67 might be right. I don't know.
Oh, I mean, he's 70.
70 fucking 4. Holy shit.
Dude.
Alan Jackson 6'4". Yeah, he's a big... That cowboy rides pretty big.
I've seen Alan Jackson in concert.
I've seen Bruce Springsteen in concert. And I know that Bruce Springsteen's got that, like, Bruce Lee type deal where he's a short guy, but he's jumping around, pow, 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 moving so fast, taking down opponents double his size, which is a lot because to double Bruce Springsteen's
Alan
size,
Jackson's only 65 years old.
he's lived hard, man. He's lived hard.
I'll tell you what, because I've seen Alan Jackson in concert, and I, honest to God, would have guessed that he was at least 80. Like, he
And
was
that's-
barely... I thought he was going on stage.
Bro, and that's such a big difference between the two of these
Dude.
guys. Alan Jackson comes out, does his concert, he sits down in a fucking chair.
No,
Bruce,
he didn't sit down one time.
But he's getting close.
just-
He's getting close. Bruce
he moves
Springsteen.
like Uncle Ronnie. Actually, dude,
That
there's
might
a
be
chance
Uncle Ronnie.
that
There's
Uncle
a
Ronnie
chance.
is Alan
There's
Jackson.
a chance. I've never seen Alan Jackson
And
and,
Uncle
our
Ronnie
Uncle Ronnie in the
room.
same room before.
At the same time.
There's a high chance. They do have the same mustache. That might
He
be
was
the-
very, like,
that- Oh, yeah. No, that's
with his guitar like this.
Yeah.
Like, that was all the movement he had. Here's what I'll say, though. In the wise words of Toby Keith, I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. And I'll tell you what, if Alan Jackson had to throw
close to
him,
the words.
he would beat the fuck out of Bruce Springsteen.
You are so wrong.
You know where Alan Jackson's from?
The fucking Chattanooga? You
So-
know where Bruce Springsteen's from?
Fucking New Jersey.
The real New Jersey, Matthew, back in the day.
No.
Okay? Waking up, crack of dawn, factory whistle blowing. My back's breaking. Heading into the factory, oh boy. Just bruising. Oh, I got work to provide for my family.
I'll tell you what, New
Life ain't
Jersey.
easy, but I got to do it.
New Jersey might No. I like certain parts of New Jersey. I don't want to trip New Jersey now, but New Jersey, like, Bruce Springsteen's New Jersey, I don't know.
You don't know. Yeah, that's right. You don't know, brother.
I'm not sold on it. Alan Jackson's from Georgia.
Oh, so he's a racist?
No.
Bruce Springsteen could beat up any racist. That's a fact. Any
Dude,
racist.
Think about it, Andrew. Alan Jackson is 6'4", 200
I'm thinking
pounds.
about it. And he moves like a
Bruce
fucking...
Springsteen,
He's
he ain't as good as
dead.
he once was.
He's practically dead. Alan Jackson's practically dead.
But I
it also
guarantee
doesn't
you,
matter.
he is as good once as he ever
Bruce
was.
Springsteen, he's wily and he's strong. He's fit. Okay? There's no way. Why? Who cares about this?
Because I'll read you a line. I know this is not him, but this is how he lives.
I ain't as good as I once was, but I was good once as I ever was. I don't give a shit about that. Bruce Springsteen is as good as he was right now. Bruce Springsteen's still good.
No, he's not.
You know what? You're right, but he was always better than Alan Jackson. Bruce Springsteen's start for that thing. Bruce Springsteen, Matthew, you're underplaying the physicality of Bruce. I don't care how short he is. The guy is a machine.
Right here. If you want to fight tonight, guess them boys don't look all that tough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I know that's not an Alan Jackson song, but I guarantee you that's the lifestyle he lives. He would beat the piss out of Bruce Springsteen.
Matthew, no, he wouldn't.
Dude.
He wouldn't even be able to catch him. Bruce Springsteen would
What do you
take
mean
out
be able to catch him?
What do you think I mean? What do
is
you
he fighting
think I
Forrest
mean?
Gump? He's just going to fucking run?
No, he's not going to run, but he's going to...
Yeah, he was, because he was born to run, because he's a bitch. You know what? I said it. Yeah. Baby, he was born to run. I'll tell you what. Alan Jackson ain't never run in his goddamn life.
You take that back right now, brother. You take that... Don't you ever use the words of a poet to try and disgrace Bruce like that. Born to run. How
Alan Jackson
dare
would be
you?
fucking ground and pounding Bruce Springsteen, and in the backgroround, all you hear was and fucking Bruce Springsteen's just getting his face fucking pummeled in. It'd be sick, dude.
These are broken.
And
we do need new. I will order a new one. These are broken for real.
That's coming out of your fucking paycheck, buddy.
Doesn't matter. That's fine. Whew. Man.
Remember that song I was singing beforehand?
Matthew?
I actually originally wrote
Shut
that about Bruce Springsteen.
Matthew! First of all, Bruce would have Alan Jackson on his back before this guy even knew what hit him.
Here's the thing.
Alan Jackson hasn't been fully awake since fucking
98.
You
You don't know Jack Diddley about Alan Jackson.
And to say what
You don't know
will,
diddly
and
squat.
first of all, to say what you will about Bruce Springsteen, which you haven't said a true thing about him this entire time, by the way.
Why?
But to invoke,
What have I said that wasn't true?
to invoke the memory of the late great Clarence Thompson or Clarence Clemens. Clarence Thompson.
Don't know
The
him.
late great
Don't
Clarence
know him.
Clemens, the saxophone player for the East Street Band. I'm surprised that God hasn't smited you right now. Let me tell you something. Now, I'm no doctor, but I know for sure this one thing, that you saying some shit like that makes you impotent. There is no way that you are going to be able to have children
Andy,
after a statement like that.
I'm not
Your
saying.
sperm do not
Oh,
work.
can you listen to me? Can I go, or do you want to just make shit up?
I've been trying.
Can I go, or do you want to just make shit up?
Go ahead.
Here's the thing. I'm not saying anything against Bruce Springsteen's music, okay? I have nothing bad to say about his music.
It's got nothing to do with his music. It's got nothing to do with
I'm
his
saying
music.
that Alan Jackson would kick the shit out of him.
And that's completely wrong. This is work boots versus cowboy boots here. And work boots, when it comes to Bruce Springsteen, he's kicking the dust off of him, and that dust is going right up Alan Jackson's ass. I'll tell you that much right now.
You're delusional.
I'm not delusional.
You're delusional.
I'm correct.
You are delusional.
They've called many men correct delusional. Galileo was called crazy for thinking that the Earth was round and that it went around the sun.
You think that this fucking pretty boy right here
Yeah, he is gorgeous.
could beat up this guy?
Yeah, look at that guy. He's a fucking poser, first of all. That dumb bitch. Bruce Springsteen's been true to his roots from the beginning.
Dude.
Bruce Springsteen has something in him that you can't teach. And maybe at one point Alan Jackson had that in him, maybe growing up, but the second that guy got famous, that part of him died. And Bruce Springsteen will never die. Alan Jackson might as well already be dead.
See, like, you come at me for saying crazy things. What you're saying is delusional. You're trying to tell me this guy's a fucking poser, Andy?
Yeah,
really?
Look at him. Look at that picture. Look at the very picture that they're using for, like, his Wikipedia or whatever. That one right there with him with sunglasses.
So fucking wrong,
Look at this
dude.
motherfucker. That's a fake mustache.
What?
He glues it on every morning, I can tell.
Dude, you've never been more... Listen, I'm not even saying that I didn't cross the line, but you've never been more wrong about somebody in your entire life than you are Alan Jackson. You do realize that I don't know that there's anybody in this world that Alan Jackson couldn't kick their ass.
Look, I might have gotten a little heated at points in this argument.
Floyd Mayweather would get tuned up by Alan Jackson. That's actually too far.
Okay.
That's obviously a what's the word?
Hyperbole.
Dude, look at this fucking stallion of a man, 6'4", 200 pounds.
He's definitely not moving like that, but the difference is
Bruce
is.
Dude, he can throw. Andy, how many times
You should
I've
look
saw
up a
that?
video, honestly. You should look up a video of Bruce Springsteen in concert and see the kind of physicality
I
that he does.
know, I don't, but it does. Andy. It does not matter. That's like saying somebody that can lift a lot of weight is a good fighter.
Matthew, Bruce Springsteen would absolutely wreck this man. And I don't think Alan Jackson would even know what hit him.
Is he? Can you even call Bruce Springsteen a man at 5'9"?
Okay,
That's a
first of all,
child. 5'9" is a child.
That's funny, but disrespectful. And in Bruce's...
Does he have a step stool in his house when he needs to grab something from the top
Bruce
shelf?
Lee was. Look at how tall Bruce Lee was, because that's the comparison I'm making between Bruce Lee and Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce Lee and Bruce Springsteen? Why? Because they have the same first name?
Because they're little. No, because they're little
That's
feisty
so
guys.
delusional.
And
That's
Bruce
so
Springsteen
delusional.
is gonna.
Bruce Lee is a
around.
fucking trained ninja.
And Bruce Springsteen is an excellent fighter. I can almost guarantee that. I know he's quick enough, and he's got
This
the,
ain't
he's got the
Footloose,
hand-
Andy. This
but
ain't
he's got the
Footloose.
hands. He's got the hands that Alan Jackson
There's
is
no.
never gonna have.
They're not gonna do a dance off. They're gonna fucking square up, bare knuckle.
Yeah, and Bruce Springsteen's gonna have Alan Jackson on the ground before
Dude.
the guy knows what hit him.
No, it's just not true. There's nothing that no. And this is over. End this fight.
It's gonna be over pretty
Who would
goddamn
win of the
quick.
week?
It's gonna be over pretty goddamn quick because
Yeah,
Bruce's gonna.
when Alan Jackson fucking one bombs Bruce Springsteen.
Do you really? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Do you really believe that Alan Jackson would beat up Bruce Springsteen?
Yes!
That's what you're putting that on
Yes.
the record right now. You
Yes.
really do think
100%.
that? Okay.
Here's the thing is I don't even think it. I know it. I know it, Andy. Look at these two men.
Oh, I'm looking. And you know what I'm seeing? The truth. That Bruce would
that is
whoop
the
this
truth
man.
right there.
That
There you
Bruce
go.
would whoop this man.
Oh.
Bruce is the truth. Bruce is my truth. He's America's truth. And he's the truth when it comes to this
I got
fight.
no qualms. I love Bruce Springsteen. I got no qualms in him. One of the
like
best
some
to ever
Alan
do
Jackson
it.
song, sure. But he's not beating Bruce Springsteen when it comes
That's
to
just where you're
hand-to-hand
wrong.
combat. No. You don't do the number of years on the road.
See, you want to know what
going
I
as hard,
hate?
Playing as
You
hard
want to know what I
as Bruce
hate
has.
here is when Andy is, playing it up for the audience a little bit, he'll get this little bit of
I'm
this
not
kind
playing it
of
up.
fake condescending attitude. That's the problem is he has
First
a real
of all-
condescending
First of
attitude.
all,
right now.
I'm condescending in real life, so don't.
No, that's what I'm saying.
don't say
This
it's
condescending attitude is real, folks, and
Yeah.
it's pissing me off.
fake. Oh, it's
Vote
real,
on that
brother.
on Instagram. That's it. That's it. It's a clean sweep, Alan Jackson.
No, it's not, brother.
All right, I'm not going to rig the game. The game has respect. I have respect for the game. It's a split right down the middle. One vote Alan, one vote Bruce. Vote on that on Friday on Instagram. Who would win of the week? Andy, I can't look you in the eyes right now.